Actually, with my fear shot, this might be nice, because he won't charge me. If I can keep him feared... Oh, no. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, just take it. Oh, I gotta stop dodging into those shots. Okay, he's still summoning poop. Okay, I gotta actually move, though. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Izunah Plays. Today we are playing The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. This is the second episode of the series, and I'm really looking forward to getting back at it on the PS4 here. Unfortunately, even though we beat Mom on the last video, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, probably should go check that out. It was quite an interesting way that we ended up defeating her. But because I was playing a seeded run on the last one, it didn't actually unlock any of the unlocks that I would have gotten. So here we're playing just a normal run through the game without anything that might look or might be like super fancy or awesome, and we'll take things as they come. So I really have no idea what's going to go on. This is the true nature of random, and hopefully we have a pretty decent run ahead of us here. So I'll start talking a little bit more of the game here after I get past the introductions, but I kind of wanted to open the videos with gameplay as opposed to just talking on the title screen and then getting into the game. Just this way it'd be a little bit more exciting here. Yeah, so let's get... Oh, come on, flies. Die. So let's check out our first item room here, the golden doors. Ooh, okay, I've seen this on videos that I've watched online, but I've never actually used it. Gimpy, Sweet Suffering. I actually don't know what it does exactly. Perhaps we'll figure it out through the course of the run. It's hard to say. That description on the item is pretty vague there. This guy here is a new type of flies from the originals. They seem to be following some sort of pattern, chasing after me. I'm not exactly what their kind of pathing is, but that's a sacrifice room. You can step on the spikes and there's a chance of it giving you an item. I personally never do that because I don't like taking damage. Ooh, so a flatworm, blah blah blah. This actually makes our tears wonky little shapes, kind of, you know, makes them quite interesting here. So we had a couple bombs, and I think I might actually look for our secret room, which I think should actually be right here. It looks like the most common place on the map that it could potentially be. So let's drop a bomb, and voila, it worked out really well. Oh, cool. So 7 cents we get from here. There's this little dude chilling in the middle. Just gonna put out these fires for a chance of any items I might get, and nothing. But that's okay. Leaving to the next floor with 9 cents. Monstro. I think we fought him on the last video too. He's pretty easy. He's got a few pretty standard things. I go and say he's pretty easy, and then I go take damage. That's pretty stupid on my part. But for the most part, he's actually not that difficult. You just kind of got to dodge his barrages of shots and his jumping up and down, and fire off his little projectiles. I guess they're tears is what they are, even though they're coming out of his mouth, which is, you know, a little strange in that aspect. But so far we got him half downs. Things are going pretty well. I think with the mask, it increases your chance of spirit hearts is kind of what no. I'll try not to take any more damage. On this floor, it doesn't really matter. On future floors, though, you want to avoid taking red heart damage so you get those sweet deals with the devil and potentially some amazing items that just make your game all that much better. On this floor, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. The odds of getting one are pretty rare. This guy's Pageant Boy. It'll give us some coins, so potentially we can go to the shop on the next floor. We get 15 cents from this? Yeah, we got 16, so we could afford the shop on the next floor if we get enough keys. I'm just going to skip those intros in sake of making time. I think this is just the door to the shop, so we'll come back to this after. But the last video, just going to Mom's heart, or sorry, Mom's mom herself, took quite a bit of time on the video, and later on the game gets longer, so I ideally don't want to have videos that are super long. So with any luck, I'll do whatever I can to cut down on the time and hopefully make it a little easier. Ooh, I like the effect of this guy, but I'm not sure if it's ideal. Look at that. We'll go with it for a little bit, and if it ruins our experience, then we'll... Oh, you know what? With that, I can't actually fire down corridors like this. Okay, this is going to be an awkward room now because of this. Alright, I'll go back and pick up the wub worm after. Because, yeah, this little hookworm, or L-worm. Yeah, look at that. I can't even hit him. That was awkward. Okay. So we'll struggle through this room, and I'll go back and pick up that other one, because this is going to get really difficult to kill things with. We'll set this guy free so I can actually hit him. Even though he's going to charge us like a maniac. I'll just have to try and be careful. Though, ouch. Even though I took damage there... Oh, okay, so it looks like when I take damage, I have a chance of dropping a Spirit Heart, which is really nice. The Spirit Hearts will actually secure or give us a better chance of getting the deal with the devil, because we won't take red heart damage until we get through that line of 3 spirit hearts, or well, 2.5 we have right now. So go back with this guy. Right now we're kind of hunting for a key. That's what we need to get into our item room, and it's really unfortunate if you ever have to leave the floor without taking your item rooms at the very least. I'm going to bomb my way into this chest, even though I got 2 bombs. And could use them on different things, but there's a chance this could give me a key, and it didn't, just replace my bomb. So, not the greatest thing that could have happened there, but not a whole lot else we can do with that. I'll take out these fat walkers, just because they're a little more threatening than the little dingles. These little dingles, they kind of just move around randomly. I don't think they even normally chase you down, so they aren't that difficult to take care of. The boss room's here, but I don't think I'm going to go straight to it yet. It seems like I should definitely try and get my other item. Hopefully it's something that can boost our damage or give us some interesting tier effect at least, because there's quite a few that have been... Oh yes, a key, sweet. So that panned out really well for us. So let's head back over there and see what we can do here. I'm really hoping on something amazing. I'm not entirely sure what would be amazing for us, but something better than what we have right now. Okay, I have never seen this before. What is this? Mom's perfume, fear shot. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So there's a chance we can scare our enemies on hit. That's different. Oh, I think this is a tinted rock. Maybe. I'm gonna blow that up and see. Yep, it was. So it gives us another spirit heart. We're doing really well on life. Ooh, self-sacrifice room. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take a look at the map and see if there's an area where we might have a secret room. It's really hard to tell with this because there's no area that looks like there's 3-room junctions, so it's probably in a 2-room junction because it can't be next to the boss, if I recall correctly. So I'm not gonna hunt for the secret room with only 1 boss and like 4 potential places. Oh, Dingle. I hate Dingle. He's ended a couple of my runs, and I really don't want this one to end on him. Because I definitely don't want to... Ooh, actually with my fear shot, this might be nice, because he won't charge me. If I can keep him feared... Oh, no. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, just take it. Oh, I gotta stop dodging into those shots. Okay, he's still summoning poop. Okay, I gotta actually move, though. I can't just stay. Oh, come on. Well, at least Sweet Suffering is replenishing my spirit hearts. I've only technically lost 1, even though I took like 4 shots to the face there. It's terrible on my part. But we're doing really well. He normally charges around the room, but with my fear shot, it's keeping him wanting to be away from me, and he's just spitting at me. Okay, so that was like 5 shots to the face, but we took him out without losing too much. Ooh, Monstrous Truth. Awesome. So there we go, getting unlocks. This is a health up, a nice breakfast, and here's a deal with the devil. What can we get here? Okay, so this headless object, I'm not entirely sure what that does, so I'm not going to pick it up. I'm going to open the chest, which just trolled us, and I took even more damage. But that item there is Spirit of the Night, and I think that might be worth 2 hearts, because it gives us the ability to fly, which is really, really useful, and makes me look sweet. Just check that face out. I'm not sure if there's anywhere else in the room I can go and have this pay off, so I'm just going to quickly double check and see if there's anything useful that I can get by flying back here. I can't open that chest because I don't have a key. Let's kill off these poops. Oh, another thing I should note, it also gives us spectral tears when we become Spirit of the Night, so we can basically shoot through rocks and other obstacles, which is really helpful and can help us hide. Yeah, there's nothing I can do back here with flying, so I'll head back, go to the next floor. I've wasted enough time here. I'll avoid these little rocks so I don't get stabbed. That'd be unfortunate. I guess they're not rocks, but they kind of look like them. Oh, I'll clear this out here. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Alright, next floor. So we went from having a lot of health down to only 4 now, so I'm going to really have to be careful. Because even though we only have 3 more floors to go before we beat the game, that's still quite challenging, and the mom's fight, even though I was up-talking it in the previous thing, is still quite difficult for me, especially without any damage. I feel like if we got a pretty good tier effect or some more damage, maybe we'll be set. And see, having flying is really good because these little worms charge at you, but I can just hover over the gap and they can't even get to me, so that makes it really helpful and really useful. I'll open this chest. I normally couldn't do that without flying, so hopefully it starts to pay off. See, I've got a lot of money. I would love some keys to go to the chest or the shop here. So this is one of the sins that we get to fight here. This is Wrath. He's a bomberman, basically. He'll run around laying bombs that can hurt himself. So it's kind of one of the strategies to kick them into him. It makes it a lot easier to kill him. He sometimes can pay out with bomb items and enhance your bombs, but in this case he just drops them for us. As well as a key for completing the room, which is amazing, because we really, really need that, especially if we want to go to our item room, which is going to be our #1 priority. Because even though I have 22 cents, there's nothing that I could buy in the shop at this point that would really boost my game, basically, make me better. Especially since in this game you have to upgrade your shops to get better items in them and more items. So, which, because of the last run being seeded, we don't have anything in our donation machine. Because usually each run I try to put in some coins to make our place better, so that in the future you have an easier chance of getting better items and new things unlocking there. I picked up a pill in the last room or 2 rooms ago, so I'm going to use that right now here and see if it gives us something good. Range up, that's actually really useful. And here we have, I think this is an item from the first game, Kamikaze. Yes, it does. I probably won't use this very often. I'm not sure if it damages you, but basically you turn into a bomb and you blow up. These little guys are really annoying. They're a different variant of a monster from the first game, which basically was a little skull that pops up and shoots at you, but you can't hurt them while they're down. These guys are the same system, but they walk around chasing you, but you can't hurt them until they pop their head up, which is really, really annoying. Come on. And that guy being a champion version, that's why he's different colored and bigger. He's going to take quite a few more hits, but he has a chance of dropping an item for me. I think what item they drop is dependent on the color they are, and I'm not sure what this color drops. I suppose we'll find out. It might be coins, because it seems to look like a little golden greenish hue to me. So that very well could be coins. And man, he's taking some shots. He gave me a battery, I think is what actually dropped from him. Which lets you charge up your usable item, which in my case, ouch, is the Kamikaze. Another key, awesome. So let's go back to the shop and see if there's anything worthwhile in here at least. And there's a spirit heart, which I actually really need right now. I'm going to pop some coins into the donation machine to improve the room later on. Let's see, if I get it up to 10, it'll give us our first upgrade. Which I think, oh yes, that's the blue map. That basically shows you the secret rooms on the map. And I don't really have much more use of coins beyond 5. If you keep 5 coins, that gives you the chance of having an arcade on the floor. So I try to stay above that at the very least so I can get them. These spiders are really annoying. This variant's not too bad, but there's different versions that spit out lasers, and those guys are super annoying. I haven't fully finished this floor, but I am going to continue on to the boss because I feel like we've done mostly everything we need to here. The fear effect on Gritty Jr. is going to be really, really helpful. Because I was just about to explain what Gritty Jr. does, and that's what she does, and it's really freaking annoying. I'm going to try out Kamikaze and see. Okay, so Kamikaze does hurt you, and it looks like I can do it as many times as I want. I kind of did it in a bad spot because I figured it would be kind of time-based, but no, it just blew up instantly as I hit it, and I gave up half a spirit heart for that. I still have 1 though, so that's not too bad. It's better than having. Okay, now I have half a 1. That's better than having none, and she just gave me 1. Because I got. Oh, I was just about to say because I got to deal with the devil on the previous floor, I probably won't get 1 here, but I did. Ooh. This baby's interesting. I think he's called Little Brimstone, and he fires a giant laser beam that goes across the map. I'm just going to use these tears. Oh, telepills. Okay, so that did not pan out very well. While I'm here, I'm going to clear out this room just because I can. I'm already here anyways. There's a chance I could get keys or something like that for the next floor, since we don't need them on this one. I don't know whether I would have took Little Brimstone in this case. He would be extra damage on our part because his laser beam is actually pretty strong. But at the same time, that would cost me the heart I just picked up. And look at that, we got a key. That's phenomenal. We really, really needed that. Let's make the long walk all the way back to that room and see where this goes. Because I've only got half a spirit heart, I'm really tempted to go in here. It could pay off really well, and actually, yeah, so we got 3 chests in here. So I might get something useful. So that pill, I don't know what it is. Let's check it out. Puberty. That's basically a useless pill. Doesn't do a whole lot for us. Range up, however, really useful. So let's hope this blue pill is useful because, oh, awesome, speed up. I'm not a huge fan of speed, but it's not terrible. It's better than getting nothing or crappy things. So coming into this room, I was really hoping for more spirit hearts or dark hearts. Unfortunately, I didn't get any, so it did cost me half a 1 because that flying only damages you on either going in. Well, actually, sorry, I guess it always damages you as you come out. So if you can teleport out of rooms like that, you wouldn't take any damage. I saw that the deal of the devil was still there, but you know what? No, I don't think it's worth taking Little Brimstone right now. As much as the damage would be really nice, I can't afford to have that low of health. We're already in a bad situation as it is. Oh, flying super useful. If I couldn't fly, I would have had to walk over those spikes and take damage for that key. Something I probably wouldn't have done, and that was a terrible decision on me to fly right down the middle, because I could have just flown along the backside, which I'll do going back as necessary. Here we have Larry Jr. I'm not sure if I've shown him as a boss in the previous episode, but he's a boss for the first area, the basement, if I believe it's called. Here he's just kind of messing us up, being a regular monster. He'll just take a little longer to kill than some of them. Ooh, a dime. Awesome. So I'm going to try to go to the shop on this floor too because I have 2 keys. There's a chance I'll get greed because I had a good shop there. What's this pill? 48-hour energy. Useless to us because we don't have an activatable... Oh, come on. Get some dodges going on here. Stop it, you stupid heads. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. See, I wish the fear shot procced a little more often. It's only those yellow tiers that actually have a chance of fearing things. And, wow, I thought I was going to dodge that, but I didn't. Oh, thank you. I really need that spirit heart. I could use a lot more of them. I'm going to blow up these TNTs and kill... Okay, kill 2 of them. I thought I was going to get all of them, but, you know what? That's better than nothing. Especially since these guys are semi-difficult to hit because they fire, I guess, up and down directly, not at diagonals. The boss room's there, but I haven't found my item room or my shop, so I'm going to go back for those. And let's fly down here so I don't get shot as those guys fire over. It seems that the shots travel across past them, but... Okay, this floor isn't really nice. Every single thing in here explodes. These spiders will blow up, those flies will blow up. They're called boom flies for that reason. I've got him feared, but... There's a chance we could start a chain reaction if I can blow something up right next to the other ones, but... Oh, okay, I'll just hover over here. They can't get me. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Also, there's a chance when you blow up these mushrooms that they'll give you pills, but they can also release spores and damage you, which is really unfortunate. So it's kind of a risk-reward system that you got going on there. Oh, I thought that guy was too close to me and I was going to take damage. Let's see here. 1 left. Awesome. So I got a coin and a pill. Telepills. I'm going to hang on to this because it could be useful in some situations. Okay, this obviously looks like a spider love. I've never gotten this before. Spider baby, spider revenge. Interesting. Not entirely sure what that does. I'm assuming that spiders will be friendly to me now, but I'm not 110% sure on that. These guys here just love to chase you. Their eyes are open, so there's 2 different variants. There's one without an eye open, and those ones are slower and a little more stupid. These guys clearly are semi-intelligent. You gotta knock them down once to at least... Oh yeah, you see here's an eyes closed variant, or I guess an eye missing is what it looks like. Ooh, a key. That's actually really useful since we have a couple more floors we really need to get into. On the downside, though, having a fear shot here, it makes them run away instead of charge after you, so it makes it a little bit harder to kill than they normally would be. They seem to have a little bit of hard time pathing towards me as they go, or as I go over these little holes because they don't exactly know where to go to get me, which is kind of nice. Looks like our shop is here, so let's hope for not greed, but again, I don't know if there's anything useful I can get in here. So it wasn't greed, and... That pill, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to buy this because I don't know what it is. Extra card room. Cool. Oh, I can hold 2 cards. That's really neat. 2 diamonds, that actually doubles your money. Yep, so let's double that, and let's double it again, and we'll pop a bunch more into the donation machine. There's a chance that the donation machine will... Awesome. So we upgraded the store. In the future, it's going to have more items for us. But as I was saying, putting more money into the donation machine has a chance of breaking it, and you can't put any more money in it. It keeps you from like maxing out the donation machine really quickly here. So thankfully it's not going to do that. And I should have stopped putting money in. Part of me was expecting it to break, but it didn't. Now I don't have 5 cents anymore to get the chance of an arcade on the next floor. I don't necessarily know if I would go to the arcade, but at the very least it was an option if necessary. Oh, you know what? I'm not sure where I lost my telepills. Oops, I don't know why I opened that. I shouldn't have. That just used up my key that I was going to use for the shop. Okay, well, I'll continue this way, I suppose. And hopefully find another key so I can get into my shop. Because if I don't, then I guess I'm going to go fight the boss and not have a key for the item room here. That was... Oh, wait. Never mind. I did take the item room here. Or wait, did I? What did I get? I don't recall. Because that looks like the item room icon. Oh, let me get rid of it. There we go. That thing takes up a lot of the screen. But I think I saw the item room shop on there. And look how... See, our damage is really weak because it's taking forever to kill these worms. This is not a position you want to be in, especially on the mom fight. The mom fight is going to take us forever with this amount of damage. Unless in the next couple rooms we get extremely lucky. If there's a deal with the devil for a damage upgrade, I'll probably end up taking it just because we don't have much damage. I have a lot of bombs, so I'm going to kind of check out some of these places where the secret room could be. First try, got lucky. And bombs. I could have not used that. I'm going to blow this guy up, though, and hopefully he'll give us something a little more useful. Nothing. Oh, though he did let us into this room. Okay, I can leave. That thing closed on me, and I was like, uh-oh, I'm stuck in here. I don't really want to do that. That was a boss challenge room, which you pick up those items, and you got to fight waves of bosses. I'm just going to check and make sure this was the item room. Yeah, it was. Okay, so I don't remember what I got from here. Oh, right, I got that spider thing. I was worried there for a second that I was going to lose out on something good, but not really. So who's our boss for this floor? Chub. Chub's pretty easy. He just charges at you. Pretty straightforward. Just kind of annoy him or avoid him. I've got a lot of bombs, so I'm actually going to drop them as he comes for me if I can remember exactly which button are my bombs. I think it's the left bumper here, but not 110% sure. Oh no. Oh, I can't believe I dodged that. Eat it. So that'll let him take... Oh, that took quite a bit of damage. So I'm going to use up some bombs, making sure I kill him. Makes it go a lot faster. Yeah. It's something like 20% of his life each time. Oh, I missed his mouth. Come on. See, while he's feared, though, it doesn't look like he'll charge me. So that, in a way, that's kind of nice, but not the greatest for our situation. That should be awesome. Deal with the devil? Oh, little chubby. I think little chubby charges people when you get it. Ooh, this is a damage up. Oh, never mind. It's HP and luck. But it's life up, so that's actually really useful. Especially considering how low our life is. And if we don't get damage, we're going to need a lot of life. For sure. Alright, first floor of the depths. This is when the game starts to get actually quite difficult. And they start showing off some really nasty monsters. Like these guys, if you can't fly, would be really annoying. Because they're leaving this trail of blood. Which damages you, as well as they shoot all over the place. And they like to jump a lot. Seems to be their favorite thing to do, despite their size. Yeah, you wouldn't think that they'd be able to jump, actually, but these guys are going to fire giant laser beams. If I pay attention, I shouldn't get hit, but sometimes I focus on one enemy and I don't really worry about where the other ones are, and that's really bad practice. This guy should be almost dead, yeah. So I definitely need a key if I want to get into the item room on this floor. That's a huge... Oh, lucky! Thankfully, I can fly. I'm really, really happy that I took that deal with the devil in the first room, or first area. I guess it was the first floor. No. It would have been the second floor. I'm glad that I took it because it's opened up a lot of doors for me that I wouldn't have been able to, so to speak, of course. There's a lot of doors in this room and hasn't necessarily opened those doors. Actually, in a way, I guess it has, because I've gotten quite a few keys from... Oh, no. Oh, okay, I should have stopped. Ooh. Okay, so on their death, they create... Oh, wait. Maybe I got hit and it created those spiders is what did it. Awesome. I'm drowning in keys now. Not really, but... I still have enough that'll make it semi-useful. Whoops, gotta watch out for this guy. He really follows you around and gets really, really annoying. And these guys... That actually worked out really well in my benefit. Okay, I'm just gonna... Are you kidding me? Okay, let's try this again. The world card, see, everything could be useful. Empress card, not entirely sure how that... What that one does? I think it teleports me to a room, so I'm gonna try it. No, it turned me... Oh, it gave me the Horror Babylon effect. Interesting. Oh, look at that one tier. It fires really fast. Anyways, I guess I'm going to take damage getting out of this room. I was kind of hoping I would have got teleported or something in there. Or something a little bit more useful than 2 tarot cards and a box of friendly spiders or flies. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. So now we're down to red heart damage, and I want to definitely avoid taking any damage now on this floor. So, gotta watch those guys. They charge at you as they get close. Despite their cute appearance, they are definitely very deadly. If I can avoid taking damage on here, I'll probably get a deal with the devil on this floor, since I definitely did not get one on the last floor. And I say that, and I walk right into a bullet. Oh, see, one day I'll not take damage and things will go my way. Until then, I'm gonna... Ooh, Liberty Cap. I'm not entirely sure what that does, so I'll keep my Wubub effect. Or I guess it's Blub Blub, not Wubub. Wubub sounds funnier though, so... Oh, I think there is, actually I think there is a flatworm that does Wubub, which makes your tears pulsate, which is interesting. So both the shop and the item room are both in the same area here. This seems to happen frequently in this particular copy of Binding of Isaac. Or I guess not this copy. Binding of Isaac Rebirth, this seems to happen quite often, at least for me. Not, ooh. So you guys might recognize this item from the last floor. This is the pay-to-win mechanic, and I'm actually going to take that just because it's better than Kamikaze, though I don't have half as many coins as I did before. Which, on that note, I am going to go into the shop and see what we got here. So we have, that's either the battery or the 9 volts, which lets you overcharge things. Kind of useless to us, but the coin, or the key, is super useful. Since there's only one floor left, I'm just going to pop the rest of the money in the donation machine here. I was kind of trying to make it go off kilter for you guys so you can see what that's like, but I'm just getting to put a lot of money in there. You can also, despite it also opening up other things in there, you can blow them up on your runs if you need more money, so that's always an option too. I think you can only blow them up before they have gone off kilter though. Ooh, this is a beggar. He takes keys. I don't have enough keys to make it worth my while to give to him. So I'm just gonna, you know what, actually I'm gonna blow him up. See what he gives. Oh, I used the world card. That was not my intention. I was gonna say that for the next floor because it basically shows you the entire map and lets you see everything. See, now I can see the whole thing, and it looks like I'm just gonna go straight to the boss. This is a long boss room, so that might mean that I have to fight 2 bosses at once, which I really hope that's not what's going to happen because that gets to be really difficult. But time will tell here. These ghosts are super annoying and my damage is super low. Super low. Oh, I can't believe I didn't take damage there. I shouldn't. Oh, I almost walked into him. Stay feared, ghost. I'm not scared of you, you're scared of me. That one's not though. My yellow shot missed him. Oh, I think there's only one left though, so that's good. That's really good. Now, where's he going to appear? Yeah, stop it. Oh, no. I feel like he's 1 shot away from dying. Nope, he was 2 shots. Okay, so I've got a lot of bombs, so I'm going to blow these up and hope that I get something nice from this area. There's a chance. Oh, yeah, see? There's a. Oh. The skulls have a chance of spawning the monsters, and these are the guys I was talking about that the other walking ones are versions of. Ooh, the stars. The stars teleports you immediately to the item room. Awesome, look at this. We get to fight 2 chubs. So thankfully, this is actually not bad choice because I do have extra bombs. The bombs don't do a whole lot of damage outside of their bodies. It definitely does more if they actually eat them. So let's get them. I'm going to try and focus down this one guy, which I think is this one here. Because killing one is definitely going to make life a lot easier and we won't have to dodge as less. Thankfully, they're not spending their time spawning little silkworms, because that's normally what they do. I think this is the one that I was focusing on killing. Yes, it was. So there's only one guy left, so this is going to be pretty easy. I mean, we fought him on the last floor too. He was pretty straightforward. We got a lot of bombs. I've still got 9 left. And they decided not to spawn silkworms until 1 was left, so that was really, really helpful on this part. Come on. Awesome. So he's almost dead. And I keep accidentally... I need to focus on getting my thumb a little bit more on the thumbstick so I don't keep on over-tapping the screen like I do there. I might have a chance of getting a deal with the devil, though. I only took a little bit of red heart damage, so there is that. We'll see what happens. If I get really lucky, I could get something, and maybe like the pentagram. And I got nothing. But what's this? This is Roid Rage, speed and range up. So I'm really, really fast, and that is not helpful at all. That is really not helpful because I really need damage. I'm probably going to end up running myself into enemies because I'm so fast. All right, so item room. Okay, so this is one of the new items. It's an astrological sign, and I don't know what that one stands for, but I'm going to take it. So this is Leo. Leo's pretty sweet because you can run over rocks and stuff, so that's kind of cool. Plus, I get this badass mane. Just check out that hair, man. It's so amazing. A lot of people would kill for hair like this. I definitely in real life do not have hair like this, and part of me wants it. I mean, he's got a pretty sweet beard going on there, too, because just look at that chin hair, too. Or it could just be the angle and it's going around the back of his head. Or I suppose not. When you look at it from this side, it's definitely going to the front of his face as well. These guys have been notoriously bad to me. Even though they follow a set pattern, I'll like frequently run into them for no reason. And I don't even understand it. It's like some psychological effect. I know where they're going to go, but I still run into them. And I don't understand it. Thankfully, this guy's stuck there, and I was hoping... Okay, I didn't want to sacrifice any of my flies to that, because I could save them for something better. What's in this room? Oh, a little haunt. That's it. Ah, you little bugger! I did not expect him to shoot me, and he did. Okay. Ooh, a chest. Something good? What's this? Missing page. It glows with power. I don't know what that does, but I'm going to hang on to it, and maybe we'll figure it out. Oh, these are the... I was going to say, these are the laser flies. Laser spider walls things. They're really annoying, and it seems like every single room I see... Ooh, what's this? A mustache. Oh, that's a toenail. Okay. Oops. I did not expect to summon a monster there. Okay, when you shoot them, they won't actually pop up, so you got to give him a second so he doesn't have stage fright and then finish him off. What's in this one? Ooh, a tarot card. Judgment. Okay, so Judgment summons up a little guy that you can give him money and he'll... Oops, that's a bomb. That's a Judgment. You can give him money and he can potentially give you items. So I'm going to feed him my money and hopefully get something good. Even though we could try to get to the shop and pretend... Ooh, that's actually really useful. I just got more HP. This is actually turning out not so bad. I wish I could just get something that... Ooh. You know what? One thing I just noticed is my tears are a lot smaller without wub, so I might have to go back and get that. Let's open this chest, and that paid out really well. I got a key and some money. I don't really need the money, but this is an arcade. I'll just go in here to show you guys, because I don't know if I've shown it before. Basically, got a blood bank. You can play this 3-star... Whoa! Where'd that come from? Oh, you know what? That must be from Mom's toenail. You get a chance of summoning down a foot while you have this trinket. It must be while you're shooting, because I was just shooting poops. It wasn't like I was killing a monster or anything like that. I was not expecting that, and that actually scared me a lot, because I was like, I can't be fighting her in an arcade room. I didn't even know there was enemies in there. I guess this is the only way I can go into this big room. A lot of the big rooms are really terrible. In this case, I'm fighting some sort of ball. Aw, pins. Pins are little worms that jump around and are super annoying. And it looks like I'm fighting 3 of them. I really don't have a whole lot of damage for this. Oh my god. I hope I can... Oh, did he actually hurt his buddy? That'd be sweet if he did. It would make this fight go a lot easier, letting them kill themselves. I might as well stomp some rocks. Okay, so I guess he can't clear gaps. Now, he's bouncing off this gap, so I'm really safe here. I just can't hit them very well. Oh, cool. I don't know where the mom's foot's actually coming down, though. I would assume it's coming down on top of them, but that didn't look like it was coming down on top of anyone. Come on. I'll be a little more brave and come over here. At least they can't get me over this gap, so I just gotta avoid like the bomb shots and stuff. Come on. In a way, speed is really useful here because I can dodge, and I've got a lot of room with this quadruple room size area to dodge. But holy cows, it's taking forever to kill these guys. This is a lot of damage I gotta sink on them. And once we kill one, oops, I almost took damage there. Once we kill one, it'll get a little bit easier, maybe. Oh, I did not even see that bullet. Oh yeah, see, they're lobbing them pretty high. They're like trying to shoot across the entire room, but they don't. Ooh, half. That was close. Okay, one of them's down. So the rest must be pretty close because that life bar's getting really low. Awesome, one's left. Come on, buddy. Okay, that was not at all where the monsters were. That was super useless if that's how it's going to spawn. I might end up going to get Wub again. Or Blub Blub, or whatever it was. Just in case, because it might be more useful. I'm kind of just stomping these rocks just in case there's like a tinted rock or something, and it'll give me something useful. Okay, so these little... I don't even know what you want to call them. We'll call them worms, I guess. They're not really worms. They're some sort of like... Oh, ooh, I gotta watch these fires. These fires can shoot at you. I was too focused on these guys, which I have no idea what they actually do. They seem to do absolutely nothing, but it's really hard to say. That I forgot those fires would actually shoot at me, so I gotta be a little more careful like that. Oh, these little angels. These guys are super annoying. They don't look like angels, they don't feel like angels, but I assume that's what they're, or if I recall correctly, that's what they're called. So, man, our damage is so low, and I know I've mentioned that so many times. And foot, that is not where any of those guys were. Why would you drop there? That's terrible. What did I get from that? Half a heart? Not really useful, but, you know, I could, oh, another one of you, Judgments. I'm actually going to play him. And there's a chance he might pay out with something good too before I run out of money. What are you giving me? That's not what I needed, buddy. One more, come on, come on. Yes, no. I don't need hearts. I'm actually like, ooh, yes, that was awesome. I must have ran over a tinted rock that I did not see, because I definitely could use those spirit hearts. Now, if I can save them for the boss fight, we're gonna do really well. This here's the shop I might go in. I don't know if I want to go into it. I don't really have any reason to. I just spent all my money on the previous guy, so on the Judgment. And if I get any money, I'll probably go spend it on him anyways, because he usually pays out between 5 and 15 cents. Most commonly anyway, so there's having pumped 8 into him, he's pretty close to paying off. And wow, this trinket for Mom's toenail is really, really useless because it seems to just stomp at the top of the map. And there's, I guess it'd be great if there happened to be enemies coinciding with the top of the map at that particular time, but not really. Okay, so here's the boss room. I'm just going to double check and make sure we haven't gone to the item room here. If we haven't, I will go and hunt that down really quickly. And I just actually spawned another monster here. Let's get rid of him quickly. Thankfully, I do have enough damage to kill him in one barrage of my shots, assuming he summons. Let's take a look here. So it looks like I have gone to my item room, which is the one that's right above my face right now. So I might as well just fight Mom right now and hope for the best. Okay, so if I focus on dodging, it's just going to take a little bit of time and we can actually probably win this. Okay, I dodged the foot, but I walked into the bullet. That's not super useful. I might actually, hopefully... Actually, you know what? I don't know if Gimpy's paid out quite a bit. Getaway map. I don't know if Gimpy's paid out a whole lot for us. But he might in this room, because I'm going to take... I could potentially take quite a bit of damage before I die. So, he has a chance. I'm just going to run around this guy. Oh! Oh, sweet. So you get the lucky rock for breaking so many rocks in the game. And because I can run them over, it makes them really easy to break. Normally you would have to bomb a bunch of them, but... So I'm just going to run around the room, and when I see the foot coming down, I'll try to get this guy to walk in it, because it will damage them. She missed it that time, which is unfortunate. But he is super low right now. And I haven't done a whole lot of... Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to put bombs next to... I'll see your shadow, and I'll place a bomb. That's what I'm going to try and do here. Come on, shadow. Shadow. Your shadow. Right on top of my head, please. Whoa, watch out. Thankfully, I feared that guy just in time, otherwise he's going to run right into me. Oh, man. She's not doing nothing right now. Just give me stuff. Quit spawning stuff. Oh, I missed the shadow. Double. Whoa. Oh, okay, one of those must have been mine. It had to have been. And, oh, I must have stomped on her, because look at all that damage that was taken away from her. I definitely was not that far along before. Die. Oop. Yeah, because I'm doing pitiful amounts of damage. I had to have stomped on her. Just got super lucky there. This trinket... Ow! Might have paid out. Oh, no! Stop it. Oh, look I got all these hearts from killing all these enemies, because I pretty much that's the only thing I can kill. So, let's start dropping bombs. Just drop bombs. Yes! I hit her and myself in the process. But that's okay. I actually did some damage to her. That's all that matters. The game ends here on this fight, at this particular run, until I beat her for the first time here. After that, the game will then end in the womb, which we'll go to after this floor, but I can't because I haven't unlocked it yet. So the next run that we do will end up potentially going to the room. Right now, it doesn't really matter whether we go to the room or not. Okay, that's definitely mine because it's not attached. I just noticed that. And I just ran into a door like an idiot. Oh, yes! We did it! And there you go. I don't know if you guys can see the trophy unlocked, but that unlocks the womb for us. So all those unlocks, I potentially could have gotten on my first run, but I didn't get them because I was playing on a seeded run. So in the future, I'm definitely going to try and stay away from the seeded runs. And despite feeling like that run took longer than the original one, we're actually coming in about the same time. So... we'll see how it goes in the future, and hopefully it's nothing too long, because I don't really want to keep you guys for ages. If it does get too long, I might end up just splitting them into two different parts and uploading them on the same day, so that you guys can decide whether you want to watch them or not. Man, she looks creepy in that. Thanks you guys for watching, and have yourselves a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Ooh, and here we go. We unlocked quite a few things for doing that. Harbingers, cube of meat, ball of bandages, some really sweet stuff. Anyway, so take care, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go. Let me know what you thought about the video by commenting below or tweeting me at Izunah Plays. Also, check out the Advanced Warfare series. We have 2 episodes uploaded now with a 3rd coming out tomorrow. Take care, and see you guys next time.